So today I decided to take myself on a date. We're in Puerto Rico right now, and we got a resort pass here at Royal Sonesta, and it's beautiful. So cute. So this is even nicer. It's giving luxury. Puerto Rico está cabrón. Puerto Rico está cabrón. Hello, beautifuls. My name is Giselle, co-host of the Strong Sunflowers podcast and founder of G is for Growth. And today I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my solo date. I took a day to go to the spa while I was in Puerto Rico. And if you don't take yourself to the spa, honey, you need to start, because self-care is so important, and that's one of my favorite things to do. I need to sprinkle it more often into my regular schmegular life, which I'm working on. But usually when I go on vacations, I do love me a good massage. I don't care. I don't care. I'm in my pretty girl era. Like, I will spend some dough on a massage. And I know it's more expensive because it's tourism. I don't care. I do not care. But oh my gosh, this trip to Puerto Rico was super short. It was like a 4-day trip, but we had so much fun. So I got to take this spa day at the Fairmont Hotel in Puerto Rico. It's ocean view, ocean front. It was so stunning, so stunning. I walked from the hotel that I was staying at for my day resort pass. If you haven't watched that video, steal my itinerary to my Puerto Rico trip, go check it out. But they were right next to each other, and because I forgot to book it with the hotel, I had to go to them. But I'm so glad I did. The hotel is literally a spectacular. 10 out of 10 recommend. I felt like luxury in there, and everything was just so beautiful, so beautiful. So as I was getting this massage and all these things, you guys, let me take you through this experience. So I walk into the hotel, it's up in the tower. So I take the elevator, I get off at the wrong part. So I had to get back on the elevator and go up again. So I'm here at the Fairmont for the spa. This place is giving luxury. It's giving what it needs to give. Okay, this is my outfit. Look cute. I was so excited, so happy, so shocked. It was beautiful. And right now, in this part of my life, I know that I deserve the world. I know that the world is mine. I know that I'm deserving and I am worthy. But sometimes still subconsciously, there's just that hint of, that little 5-year-old girl, that poor little 5-year-old girl in communist Cuba, that we still believes that she's not deserving. But 27-year-old Giselle has to remind her, you deserve the world, and I'm reminding you too. You deserve the world. You are worthy of good things to happen to you. You are worthy of luxury. You are worthy. I promise. You're worthy. And if you have to tell yourself every day, then you tell yourself every day. So I got there, and even just the doors to open, the plate, so fancy, so fancy. So I get there, they greet me, and they're like, oh, are you Miss Herrera? I'm like, yes, I am. So I get there, they take me to this room so I can change and put my robe on. They give me this water. It was like pomegranate and lime. I don't even remember, but it was good. It was healthy for you, if you know what I'm saying. And then I get to relax and just sit there at these couches that they had for us, and the ambiance was perfect. The light was dimmed. It was a whole vibe. I got to sit there and just really take in that I am deserving of all these things that are happening to me. And I was really this is my mood forever. Mood forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Like, this was my mood. And then finally, I was ready for my massage. If you know me, you know that I am... Everyone always asks me, is like, Giselle, like, do you work out? And I'm like, no, I'm just black. It's a gift. It's truly is a gift. If I worked out, I would be body yada 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 yada, but I don't. And I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to get there, but I don't now. And I'm just, thank you, Lord, for making me black, because it would be hard out here. So every time I get a massage, I always get deep tissue because I'm very muscular. So deep tissue massages are my favorite, but this one had a little twist to it. It also involved like flexibility. So he was like moving my joints and making sure that, like, I don't know, that they were working correctly, but as well as stretching me while doing these deep tissue massages. Whew, child. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 recommend. I got out of there after being all oiled up and relaxed for an hour. I got to go to the room, and thankfully I was the only one there. So I got to film some content. I got to relax in the sauna. I thought that I hated the sauna, but I think I hate the wet sauna. Yeah, I hate the wet sauna because I feel like I can't breathe. There's just too much steam up in there and it's just too much. But this was a dry sauna. Dry sauna hit different. 10 out of 10 recommend. My skin felt moisturized. I felt like impurities like were leaving my body. My breathing was getting better from the heat. I could really stand in there. I stayed in there for like a good 20 to 30 minutes before I got out. And I hear now a lot of people are talking about it, about so many benefits that the sauna has. So I definitely want to integrate that more into my life. But that was really nice. I really loved the sauna. And I think I do these little self-care, self-love type of things during my trips because I'm always worky. If you know me here in Florida, you know that I don't really go out. I don't really go to restaurants. I don't really go to events unless it's networking events. I either go to work or come home, work on the podcast, the Strong Sunflowers podcast, work on Los Girasoles Fuertes, work on this YouTube channel. I am either reading, minding my business, cooking something, or working. I have 2 jobs. I'm either doing that or babysitting, anything, you know, hustle. And it's funny that before I started filming this video, I did a podcast episode that's launching May 1st. And we talk about mothering and being daughters and being children and kind of like the things that we needed growing up and kind of the things that with our parents, it wasn't so good. The things that we wish we would have changed. And I didn't realize how much of a problem it was that my mom would always compare me to other people. I felt like I was never good enough. Like I had to be worthy of her love and I had to be worthy of whatever it is, which love, worthy of affection, worthy of attention. So doing these things to get attention at the end of the day, to get attention, to get love and get validation. So coming from that childhood, I can see it better in how I act as an adult. And I really had a really hard time with that because for the longest time I was like, okay, I need to go to school, hustle. I was working 2 jobs. I got my bachelor's in biology. I want to be a doctor. And when things changed and I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted to be a doctor and I was studying but not studying because my heart wasn't in it, I felt like a failure. I felt like I didn't bring any worth. And it was because from my childhood, my worth was upon what I brought to the table. What do I bring to the table? And even that, not only that, I was in a 2-year situationship, which that's a whole other video, but that I feel like I always had to, I was auditioning basically. I was auditioning to these people in my life that should just love me for me and who I am. Now I know that. Now I'm 100% on board with that. But back then I didn't, and I can see the alignment in that. I was, hey, look at me, attention, look at me, I'm doing this, and this, I'm a hustler, I work hard, I have my own money, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm kind, I'm funny, I'm all these things, choose me, pick me, love me. And that stemmed from my childhood because I had to do all those dances, jump all those hoops, for my mom to choose me, love me, pick me. And I know that my mom loves me, but she showed it the most when I accomplished something. And I say all that to say that because of that needing to prove myself, I've been keeping myself super busy. And then I haven't been able to enjoy the peace. I haven't been able to just sit down without feeling guilty of just sitting down and doing absolutely nothing. So this little trip, it was so much needed. I needed to take a pause. I needed to just enjoy, be present, like right here. No anxiety, because anxiety is when we have the fear of the future. No anxiety, no depression, because I'm not thinking of the past. I'm just living right here, right now, enjoying myself, enjoying my life, because I am worthy of that. So I loved it. If you guys are still not taking yourself on solo dates, what are you doing? Book the flight. Do the activity. Do all the things. Solo dates are amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. I so love it. And every time I take myself on one, I just heal my inner child. I heal myself. I really get to know myself better. And I'm just truly living my best life. So I wish that for all of you guys. And I shall see you on the next video. Ciao.